Hello, femmes and gents. Welcome to the afternoon show with a guest that some may care about, Daniel Flores. He's from VMT and is going to talk to us about a growing game. Hello. My name is Daniel Flores. Today's topic is going to be a rather seasoned game that has been out since 2012. This game was developed by Valve Corporation and Hidden Path Entertainment. The name of this game is Counter-Strike Global Offensive. This game has been reviewed as lacking some of the community's niceties, beloved maps, and little features of previous games, but Global Offensive delivers on the promise of a faithful, polished, and better-looking Counter-Strike for whoever wants it, said Destructoid on Metacritic. This game was first announced unofficially on August 11, 2011. Then it was later officially announced on August 12, 2011. So this game has been out for about 4 years, and yet, it's kind of impossible. It's not impossible, but it's hard to believe that it's still being played by many up to now. 2016, of course. There's even a professional team that compete in tournaments for money and just getting advertisement from companies that feel like they could get advertised. You may wonder why it is possible for this to happen, but it's pretty easy because Valve Corporation took over CS:GO Counter-Strike. It provides constant updates and changes that are sought out from the community, so that what Valve is doing is basically it's not making them, but it's kind of persuading them into staying because of the constant updates. It keeps the game fresh and new and polished the way that they want it, of course. So it remains, polished, obviously. We'll be right back after the commercials. Have you ever needed a part for your car, but all the stores you go to don't have it? Come to Jay's Car Stop Shop, and we'll make sure we have all the parts you need. We specialize in tires and motors. If you ever need a repaint on your car, you can also visit us in our other store, Jay's Car Paint and Spray, now providing tire checks. If you're going to go out partying tonight, and you're going to be drinking, don't drive. Call friends and family to come pick you up. Over 30% of car accidents are caused by driving under the influence. So do yourself a favor and us a favor. Don't drink and drive. There's been a PSA sponsored by Jay's Car Stop Shop. Don't drink and drive. We are back to the afternoon show with our guest, Daniel Flores. Even though CSGO has been an amazing game, it has still had its scandals, mostly caused by the community. Let's just list two things that have happened throughout CSGO history. A CSGO professional team was recently caught using Adderall to boost their reaction time and focus during tournaments. The team that was caught was actually disqualified because Adderall is a drug that, as I just described, it boosts their reaction times and focus, so it's kind of an unfair advantage over the enemy team, or the opposing team. The next thing on the list isn't really much of a scandal, it's more of a thing that happens everywhere. Okay, it's a scam. Scams have been around the internet forever, probably since it began, probably not. It's even reached its way to CSGO. Now, scammers in CSGO have many ways of scamming people. One of the ways is sending a fake link to the victim, and when the victim signs in with their account in the fake link, they get hacked. That's kind of sad, but whatever. Even with the downs that CSGO may have, the ups make up for it. The game itself can be played by anyone with time and the want to learn and get better. Since each gun has its own pattern of recoil, long-time players have rewarded with the knowledge of how to control these weapons. The game is easy to learn, but hard to master, of course, and provides fun for whoever can get past the rare, cheater, and people who disrupt the game and its purpose, to have fun in a competitive teamwork-based game. Well, that's it for tonight. Tune in tomorrow for another guest that some may care about on the Afternoon Podcast every Friday.